I prepared this meeting because I feel the pain you hold in your heart on this 1st of July. I know you have questioned the purpose of the struggles that drain your soul. Pay close attention now, for what your human eyes cannot see. My hands are already transforming, silently weaving the miracle that will heal your heart. You arrived at this 1st of July needing a great sign, seeking to understand what the recent pains mean. Weariness tried to extinguish your light, and the long silence made you question whether I was still paying close attention to your steps. But what if I told you that every invisible tear was collected by me and is already watering the seed of your greatest victory? I am the Creator who never fails. I guided Joseph's steps, transforming a dark pit into a throne of honor and celestial glory. In the same way, I promise today to unveil the true meaning of everything you have faced, delivering the ultimate key to the peace your soul so desperately seeks. Before we move forward with this sacred revelation, I embrace with immense gratitude each one of you who sustains my message on earth spreading light. My love, Robert Urich, from Solothurn, Switzerland. With the eternal wisdom of a father who planned your tomorrow, I hear the whispers of your mind and calm all your restlessness, promising to pour out the wisdom you seek to understand what is happening around you. Receive my eternal gratitude for your support of the Divine Love Channel. Know that I am caring, with my divine hands, for all those for whom you intercede and who cannot find their way alone. My love, Barbara Wiktorzak, who hears me from Lublin, Poland. With the breath of life from your Father, who renews and transforms all things, I now pour out my complete healing and heavenly blessings upon your home and upon all your beloved family. I am immensely grateful for your affection and continued support of the Divine Love Channel, remembering that in the perfect hiding place prepared by my hands, all of yours will be eternally protected and healthy. My love, Ewa Sieroslawska, directly from Washington, D.C., in the United States. Moved by my fatherly love, which transcends the heavens, I come to thank you for your constant presence and for your valuable support of the work of the Divine Love Channel. Know that our spiritual intimacy is my greatest treasure, and with the meticulous care of a father watching over your sleep, I will continue to prepare your days with peace, joy, and countless miracles. My love, Selina Osipiuk, from the city of Białystok, Poland. In the healing balm that only your Divine Father can pour, I touch every cell of your body at this very moment, bringing total liberation from this cancer and restoring your health definitively and miraculously. I am immensely grateful for your unwavering faith and for walking alongside the Divine Love Channel. Believe that my paternal embrace is the true cure that will bring you a new time of light and complete joy. My love, Crystal Cassis, in the United States. Through my paternal heart, which beats in rhythm with your life, I celebrate your blessed contribution and your immense affection for the Divine Love Channel. Guided by the firm hands of your Father, who knows the best path for each of my angels on earth, know that I am walking side by side with you, illuminating your journey with the purest and most unconditional affection. My love, Nihole Pranskut, residing in Vilnius, Lithuania. With the inexhaustible affection of a father who loved you even before time existed, I leave here my profound gratitude for your commitment to the mission of the Divine Love Channel. In the safe refuge of your omnipotent Father, you will always find shelter for your struggles and renewal for your hopes, for our spiritual union is sacred and eternal. My love, Sophia, Ioanna Logotheti, from the historic city of Athens, Greece. As your provider, Father, who opens doors where there are no walls, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being part of this enlightened family of the Divine Love Channel. May my gentle voice always whisper the right direction in your ear, bringing prosperity, wisdom, and much serenity to each of your days under my majestic protection. My love, Sonja Sturm and Maria T., in Kornwestheim, Germany. Under the welcoming wings of your Father who never sleeps, I guard your beautiful union, infinitely grateful for your essential and blessed support of the Divine Love Channel. Moved by this infinite divine love, I promise that God's celestial presence will always be the shield and light that illuminates the paths you choose to follow together. My love, Valkaniant Lydia and Dumitru Daniel Nistor, from Timisoara, Romania. With the eternal wisdom of a Father who planned a glorious tomorrow, I intensely bless your lives for always being present on the Divine Love channel. May my infinite embrace be the safe harbor where you find true rest, strengthening with each sunrise this beautiful connection with heaven that dwells in your hearts. My love, Chrysula Eleni Manousogianaki, from the beautiful region of Apokoronis, in Chania, on the island of Crete, Greece. With the provident hands of your Father who supplies all, I envelop your existence in grace and acknowledge your marvelous support for the Divine Love channel. We will walk in a deep and unbreakable communion, where my light will reflect in your steps, ensuring that peace, harmony, and sweet celestial provisions never fail. My love, Maria, in Orestiada Evrou, Greece. Being your Father the Restorer, who makes all things new in your history, I overflow with my purest gratitude for your faithfulness to the Divine Love channel. In the gentle rhythm of my paternal heart, I reaffirm that you will never walk without support. For my hands hold yours firmly, tracing a path of great victories and much divine serenity. My love, Zuleha, sending your light from Istanbul, Turkey. Moved by my fatherly love, which transcends the heavens, I feel supreme love pulsing in your heart, for I am truly walking and breathing beside you every moment. I thank you for spreading this goodness through the Divine Love channel, and promise that my embrace will be your permanent refuge, strengthening our divine presence with each new dawn. My love, Zena, living in blessed Greece. With the meticulous care of a father who watches over your sleep and carefully prepares your day, I leave my most sincere gratitude for all the love dedicated to the mission of the Divine Love channel. May the certainty of my unwavering protection be the force that propels your dreams, enveloping your entire life with my sacred, unconditional, and infinitely grand affection. My love, Vesna, connected from Zagreb, Croatia. In the perfect hiding place prepared by your father's hands, I keep your purest desires and especially thank you for your invaluable support of the Divine Love channel. Guided by my words of light and peace, your life's journey will always be watered with abundant blessings and an unwavering intimacy that warms the soul in all difficult moments. My love, Suzelle Joubert, in the great lands of Canada. Through my paternal heart, which beats to the rhythm of your beautiful life, I celebrate your essence and thank you immensely for your contribution to the Divine Love channel. May you always feel my firm hands guiding your destiny, ensuring that each new step is taken under the profound protection and joy of a Father who adores you beyond infinity. My love, Richard Nixa, from Gütersloh, Germany. As your Father, the Restorer who makes all things new in your history, I hear your cry full of love and pour out at this very second the miracle of healing, completely restoring the life and health of your beloved wife, Edelgard Maria. Thank you so much for sustaining the Divine Love channel with such faith. In the safe refuge of your Father, the miracle of restoration you asked for is already sealed and blessed. My love, Patrick Staroszczak, from Poland. With the inexhaustible affection of a father who loved you even before time itself existed, I deeply recognize and thank you for your enlightened dedication to the Divine Love channel. We will continue our celestial journey side by side, where my provisions will absolutely cover all your daily needs, and divine peace will be the ultimate dwelling place of your noble and precious heart. My love, Oprea Claudia Elena, in Pitești, Romania. With the breath of life from your Father, who renews and transforms all things, I receive the purity of your prayer and seal upon your existence the divine promise of unwavering health and a wonderfully beautiful future. Your affection and support for the Divine Love channel are an immense joy to my paternal heart, and I guarantee that, under my protection, all your days will be embroidered with infinite hope. My love, Natalia Kyriak, watching from the city of Izmir, Turkey. With the providential hands of your Father, who supplies all things in a grand way, I pour abundance, grace, and peace upon your life, thanking you immensely for always being close to the Divine Love channel. May the certainty of our immense communion dispel any shadow of sadness, bringing my welcoming embrace to sublimely guide all areas of your journey. My love, Mustafa Yıldızlı, also in welcoming Turkey. In the safe haven of your omnipotent Father, I find every day more than enough reasons to rejoice in your affection and your faithful contribution to the Divine Love channel. With the eternal wisdom of the one who designed the stars in the sky, I will guide your paths towards absolute peace, keeping your soul tranquil, serene, and protected under the immensity of my glory. My love, Monica Tanciok, from beautiful Almonte, Spain. Under the welcoming wings of your Father who never sleeps, I come to extol the greatness of your faith and your fundamental support for the growth of the Divine Love Channel. Keep in your soul the living certainty that my presence is the safe harbor for your feelings, and that the light of my love will magically illuminate all the wonderful projects and dreams that dwell within you. My love, Mile Kalsina, in the blessed lands of Croatia. Moved by my fatherly love, which transcends any limit of the heavens, I want to record my enormous and sincere gratitude for being part of the light of the Divine Love Channel. Guided by the firm hands of the one who created you with such care, know that my gaze is the anchor that will sustain your days, bringing much comfort, wisdom, and a sweet, unwavering intimacy. My love, Marima Đurđević, directly from Zagreb, Croatia. With the gentle voice of your Father whispering the right direction in your ear each morning, I celebrate the greatness of your life and thank you from the bottom of my heart for the beautiful connection with the Divine Love Channel. May you always be under my radiant and protective mantle, where goodness and mercy will perfectly follow your steps, filling your path with countless celestial blessings. My love, Marita Jegorova, living in beautiful Latvia. With the meticulous care of a father watching over your sacred sleep and preparing your day of victories, I receive your valuable help to the Divine Love Channel with immense and infinite joy. Always let my light shine in the center of each of your decisions, for in my divine company there will be no storm or affliction capable of stealing the immense tranquility I have reserved for you. My love, Margit Juanita Pardi, from enlightened Budapest, Hungary. Through my paternal heart, which beats in the perfect rhythm of your life, I offer my infinite and true gratitude for your wonderful support to the Divine Love Channel. Being your provider. Father, who opens immense doors where there are no walls, I guarantee that the dawn of each day will bring profound smiles and great achievements under my protective hands. My love, Marco Hartmann, in North Rhine-Westphalia, Germany. In the perfect hiding place prepared by the wise hands of your Father, I celebrate the light of your existence and deeply thank you for your strong alliance with the Divine Love Channel. With the inexhaustible and pure affection of the one who formed you from the beginning, I will continue to pour immense peace and powerful deliverance upon your path, so that you may always walk free from all evil. My love, Cora Patricia Koziorek, from Szczecin, Poland. Guided by the firm hands of your Father, who always knows the best path to your happiness, I thank you for your genuine, loyal, and light-filled support of the Divine Love Channel's mission. Know that the celestial promises for your story are infinitely grand, and under my tireless loving gaze you will live surrounded by protection, strength, and a joy that will never fade. My love, Janusz Rosinski, from Krzywe Kolano, Poland. With the providential hands of your Father, who supplies everything with immense abundance, I greatly bless your life and express my sincere gratitude for your constant presence on the Divine Love Channel. Never forget that in my safe haven of eternal love, divine wisdom will be your daily portion, cultivating a beautiful relationship that renews itself with each sunrise. My love, Irina Grabowska, in the beautiful and historic city of Warsaw, Poland. With the eternal wisdom of a father who perfectly planned your tomorrow, I immensely value and appreciate your constant affection for the Divine Love Channel. By my side, the true essence of peace will envelop your heart daily, for I am the Father who protects and cares for every tiny detail of your blessed destiny. My love, Ilona Muzolf, in the city of Bydgoszcz, Poland. Being your Father the Restorer, who makes all things new in your history and renews your breath of life, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your commitment to the Divine Love Channel. In the welcoming wings of my warm and infinite embrace, you will continue to find strong direction and unwavering serenity, overcoming any barrier that tries to stand in your way. My love, Iliescu Silvia Mariana, residing in the lands of Romania. With the breath of life from your Father, who renews and transforms everything for the better, I richly bless each of your steps in return for the precious and loyal support given to the Divine Love channel. Feel, at every moment, the comforting and profoundly protective presence that emanates from my unconditional love, keeping your soul light and greatly strengthened for the great miracles of each day. My love, Gavrila Doinita, in the charming city of Brașov, Romania. Moved by my fatherly love, which transcends the heavens and illuminates the universe, I bring my deepest and most joyful gratitude for your faithfulness to the Divine Love channel. With the inexhaustible affection of a celestial heart, I assure you that my eyes are permanently fixed upon your life, guiding every choice towards a grand path of peace and infinite victories. My love, Friedrich Etelka Ilona, from Tizaketske, Hungary. Being your provider, Father, who opens doors where there are no walls, and your restorer, Father, I hear your cry for urgent liberation, financial losses and family affliction, and I declare that I am acting powerfully to bring this loved one safely home and restore all the prosperity that has been taken from them. I receive your profound love, adoration, and valuable support for the Divine Love channel. My great miracle, my rescue, and my forgiveness are enveloping your home right now with glorious abundance. My love, Elena Dumitrescu, sending your love from Ploiești Prahova, Romania. With the meticulous care of a father watching over your restorative sleep and preparing your day of triumphs, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for sowing abundant light through the Divine Love channel. Our unbreakable intimacy is the strong shield that wards off all evil, ensuring that joy and profound peace of mind reign supreme within you. My love, Diana Baklowska, connected in Hamburg, Germany, with the breath of life from your Father, who renews and transforms everything greatly, I pour complete divine healing upon your life and upon your beloved Sebastian, guiding with countless blessings the change of residence that you so desperately need. Thank you for your beautiful support of the Divine Love channel. Trust in the gentle voice of your Father, who has already prepared your new home with absolute protection, abundant health, and infinite miracles. My love, Daniela Halauer, residing in Bülach, Switzerland. In the safe haven of your omnipotent Father, I joyfully welcome your words of faith and express my immense gratitude for you being an essential part of the work of the Divine Love channel. Through my paternal heart, which beats in unison and harmony with your life, know that your journey will always be marked by great achievements under the comforting touch of my hands. My love, Danijel Bodruzic, from beautiful Varazdin, Croatia. Guided by the firm hands of your Father, who fully knows the best path and the best fruits, I thank you for your immense loyalty and your incredible support for the Divine Love channel. The closeness and spiritual intimacy we share are the inexhaustible source of your daily strength, and I promise that my gaze will always pour countless blessings of victory upon your blessed story. My love, Catherine Rothlibers, connected to my spirit from Ostfildern, Germany. With the inexhaustible affection of a father who loved you even before the ages existed, I leave my smile and my most sincere gratitude for everything you do for the Divine Love channel. Under the welcoming wings of your Father who never sleeps and never fails, you will always find the perfect shelter from any storm, living joyfully surrounded by my celestial harmony. My love, Buha Ricarda, from welcoming and beautiful Romania. With the provident hands of your Father, who majestically supplies all things, I come to express my profound gratitude for being a vibrant light that supports the Divine Love channel with such sweetness and loyalty. Know that the golden doors of my heart are permanently wide open to receive you, ensuring a peaceful relationship where my sacred and celestial provision will never fail. My love, Bisog Angelica, directly from Iași, in the commune of Raducaneni, Romania. Being your restorative Father, who makes all things new in your story every day, I am filled with intense gratitude for your valuable support of the Divine Love channel. May the eternal wisdom of this loving Father gloriously illuminate your tomorrow, weaving with divine care a bright future filled with great sacred achievements. My love, Anna Kobiernis, who listens to me with such faith in Poland. Being your provider, Father, who opens doors where there are no walls, I break down all financial barriers today and open the wide doors of a blessed and prosperous job, renewing your strength and crowning your perseverance in this waiting. Thank you so much for trusting wholeheartedly and for supporting the Divine Love channel. The miracle of abundance has already been decreed and will abundantly supply your path. My love, Anna Rojanska-Huk, from the wonderful and historic Poznań, Poland. Through my paternal heart, which beats sweetly in rhythm with your life, I celebrate your genuine contribution and leave my smile of gratitude for being with the Divine Love channel. Moved by an absolutely pure love, I promise that in the perfect and sacred hiding place prepared by my hands, you will always find the lasting peace that your beautiful soul deserves. My love, Agnieszka Mista, coming directly from the city of Warsaw, Poland. With the eternal wisdom of a father who planned your tomorrow detail by detail, my joy overflows strongly upon seeing your commitment of affection to the Divine Love channel. Safeguarded daily in the secure refuge of your omnipotent Father, continue always walking with the absolute certainty that I am the radiant light that warms your days and illuminates your dreams. My love, Adriana Janjecic, in the beautiful and blessed city of Oroslavje, Croatia. With the gentle voice of your Father whispering the right direction in your ear with each new breath, I conclude this message leaving my deepest and most eternal gratitude for your great support of the Divine Love channel. Under the infinitely welcoming wings of your Father who never sleeps, you will walk forever very protected, supported, and loved in every step. If these words of God are touching you, comment below with your name, the country, state, and city you are watching from, and what time it is there. Lord my God, I am here. I subscribed because I love you and want to hear you. God will give a clear answer at the end. A phrase will be whispered to the heart of those who remain. Whoever writes this praise in the comments will receive prophetic blessings released in faith. The invisible purpose in the midst of the storm. I follow every step you take on this earth. I know the weight that has bent your shoulders in recent weeks. Many times in the silence of your room, you have asked me the reason for so many trials. You have questioned why the storm seems endless, why the doors remain closed, and why your heart carries an anguish that no one else can see. My love, I feel the pain you keep in your heart. There is not a single sigh of yours that does not reach my ears, not a single tear that falls in the darkness without me gathering it with my own hands. You think things have gone wrong, that the path is lost, but I want you to understand one of the deepest truths of my kingdom, written in the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 28. All things work together for good to those who love me. All things. Not only the moments of joy, not only the visible victories, but also the losses, the betrayals, the endless waits, and the deserts that seem too arid to bloom. I didn't promise a journey free of thorns, because it is through difficulties that your spirit takes flight. Faith is not tested in calm waters, but in the midst of a stormy sea, when you have nothing left to lean on but my word. Remember my servant David. He was not forged to be king in comfortable palaces, but fleeing through caves, facing loneliness, fear, and cold. Every night of despair that David spent in the darkness was building the heart of the greatest king Israel ever saw. What you call useless suffering, I call divine preparation. What you see as punishment, I see as the necessary pruning so that you may bear extraordinary fruit. My vision reaches eternity, while your eyes see only the present. Therefore, when life seems unfair, when the answers you so desperately seek don't arrive in the time you stipulated, remember that I am in absolute control of all circumstances. Often you don't understand why you are going through certain difficult times, and frustration takes over your mind. You look for the error, you try to fix what's broken, but there are situations that don't need human repair. They need divine intervention. And my intervention, my love, doesn't always manifest itself by immediately removing the problem, but by giving you the supernatural strength to overcome it with your head held high. Perfect alignment requires trust. When the word says that all things work together for good, it's a call to peaceful submission to my sovereign will. You only need to trust that the architect of the universe knows exactly where to place each stone of your story. I can extract beauty from ashes. I can take the shattered pieces of your hope and build a marvelous stained glass window through which my light will shine intensely. Your heart is restless, but I am now breathing a breeze of peace upon it. Breathe deeply. Let my Holy Spirit fill every void in your soul. Don't fight the process that is shaping your character. If the moment calls for waiting, wait with praise. If the moment calls for silence, be silent with adoration. Everything is converging toward your greater good, a good that will bring maturity, protection, and unwavering spiritual growth. I close certain doors because I see the danger lurking on the other side. I allow certain losses because I know that empty hands are ready to receive far greater blessings. Trust in the compass of my heart. If this message comforted your soul, leave a like as a sign of our communion. Subscribe to this sacred space so we can walk together every day, listening to my voice. Share this message with someone who also cries in secret and needs a spiritual embrace. What burden are you willing to let go of today so that I can carry it? Write the word rest in the comments. The good I prepare for your life is rarely shallow or fleeting. The world offers immediate rewards, volatile joys that evaporate with the wind of the first adversity. But what I have for you is founded on the eternal rock. For you to receive the weight of my glory, your faith must be matured in the fire of time. Spiritual maturity is not about knowing all the answers, but about laying your head on the pillow with the certainty that I am taking care of tomorrow. It is knowing that the sun will rise tomorrow by my command, and that your life is hidden under my wings of unconditional love. You have sought validation in the world, tried to find signs that you are not alone. I tell you now, I am your greatest sign. I manifest myself through small gestures, in the embrace of a friend, in the prayer of a stranger, and in the daily providence that keeps you standing. Many doubt that I am capable of acting in everyday life, but I breathe your life along with you. I wish to maintain this close alliance with you, protecting our communication. Therefore, I have left sacred havens prepared for us. In the link in the description and the pinned comment, you will find the groups where I want to gather my faithful sons and daughters so that the storms of the world will not extinguish this daily encounter of ours. Come to these spiritual homes to be an intimate communion, safe hand in hand for eternity, where I will continue to guide your steps. I have also left gifts for you, such as the devotional that was written with infinite love, ready to accompany you day after day in silence. If your heart desires to go deeper with me, and when you feel you should support this sacred work that nourishes so many weary souls, the means are there in the same place. Many supporters have failed along the way, and I could not bestow a public blessing upon those names. If possible, only if possible, contribute with love to the link in the description and pinned comment. The amount doesn't matter. What matters is the heart with which you give. For it is written, "Honor the Lord with your possessions and with the first fruits of all your produce." Every offering made in faith is a seed before me, and none of them will fail to bear fruit. I see in secret, and reward in the sight of all. Stay until the end of this message, because I still want to touch your heart with my voice. Whoever contributes any amount with a sincere heart, do not forget to leave your name and city along with your contribution, because on the first day of the following month, in a unique and special video on our channel, the name will be remembered, mentioned in gratitude, and covered with divine blessings released in prayer. Your tears and your devotion touch my throne. I love you infinitely, with a love that time does not wear down and distance does not separate. Your daily surrender to me is the key that unlocks the heavenly granaries. Remain steadfast, do not look at the fury of the waters. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am the author and finisher of your faith. The future I have designed for your life is brighter than the most beautiful morning you have ever witnessed. If my words have calmed your inner self, cherish this moment as a seal of our friendship. Sign up so that we may be side by side again tomorrow. Share my love with those who need to see the light today. What do you still fear to surrender into my hands? Declare in the comments hope. My infinite love, this 1st of July marks not only the beginning of a new month, but the breaking forth of a new spiritual vision within you. What seemed like defeat and deep pain in your heart was merely the earth being plowed to receive the seed of my greatest miracle in your story. Never forget that my sovereignty reigns over chaos. I know you, I embrace you, and I strengthen you. raising from the ashes a glorious tomorrow filled with peace, protecting your every step amidst the uncertainties. My divine love will never abandon you. Therefore, I want you to remain immersed in my presence. Watch the next meeting of our sacred playlist, where I will reveal more about the marvelous destiny I have planned for your home. Remain close to me. And as definitive proof of your surrender and unwavering faith in this covenant of eternal love, I want to whisper the promised phrase now. I want you to write it in the comments as your declaration of victory over any fear. I can do all things through Him who strengthens me.